Youth Xplore TV ki young minds, young talks ki tharambu meeting tabiru khoi panam ku Santosh Sharma na taram nokchari ngasi khoi ki chamlaba tharam sida yam special oiba dugumba guest ama lengsin duna lebiri mahagasi she is founder of the Vsual Brewery duga mahagasi kanasuna te iche Vimala Rajkumari iche Vimala Rajkumari bo khoi ki chamlaba tharam sida taram nokchari.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Iche aham makta da khoi ki intro macha amtang thambiu isagi oiba brief introduction macha amtang thambiu.
Aigi mingche Vimala Rajkumari. I'm an English honors graduate from Miranda House, Delhi University. I passed out in 1995, and 1995 was a time when satellite television say India the boom da matamni. So I instead of going and studying mass media, I joined Television 18, which is one of the biggest, today it's CNBC TV 18, and I got the chance to be taken as a trainee. As a trainee, I was very lucky to be introduced to all the different stages of production, from news for ABN, for CNBC, for BBC, India Business Report, and lifestyle shows like Amol India Show, very popular Public Demand, which was the first show to have a vox pop in India. So I started off my career in 1995. After Television 18, I have had the privilege to work with some of the biggest channels and production houses. Namely, I was an associate producer for Channel V. Channel V ki youth shows lakpa matamda. I show about 4-5 shows ki associate producer ho jai. And after Channel V, I worked with Meditech, again one of the biggest production houses based out of India. Producing for international and national broadcasters like National Geographic, Discovery Channel, Star Group of channels, MTV. And I was also part of the very popular MTV Roadies. I was one of the founding members of that team. So after Meditech, I started off my own first production house called 25th Frame Production. And we worked for different corporate clients. And we were also very lucky to work on a pilot for the Canadian channel called Outdoor Life Network. I was still working at that point of time with my first son. But when I was pregnant with my second son, I decided to take a little sabbatical and spend some time with my children. After taking my sabbatical, I wanted to come back and give meaning to my work. So I decided, what do I do? But I wanted to continue with what I was already doing. So we decided to, that's when I founded Vsual Brewery, and we wanted to bring awareness on different issues of holistic living. And that's how Vsual Brewery was founded in 2013.
Okay. Yamna marik chumna thambi che. Adudi aina Vsual Brewery de dum tajarage che ko. Vsual Brewery gi matang sida koi gi how did you start this company? Koi gi masai gi mari budi second innings ta la matung sida la ko. Aduga kamaina tasengna kari gi damak ta haitare. What was the reason for?
Aina haijebagumna ko. I wanted to use my skill, my talent, and contribute to the world around us. So I wanted to continue with what I'm doing because that's where my expertise lies.
Yes.
That's where my talent lies, and I enjoy creating. So to bring meaning, we founded Vsual Brewery with the mission of bringing awareness towards holistic and sustainable living. Yeah.
Adugi reason dugi vision duga loina na hobi bani na takbi bani ang maise duga koi gi any startup ma any company ma ho matam da funding is very important. So kamaina to bigi funding sigi matang sidi ha ho matam sidati.
Okay, so akwai business city, it's mostly B2B, business
B2B.
to business.
Yes.
And because I have about 20 years of experience when I started off Vsual Brewery. So, and I had already another production house before I took the sabbatical.
Okay.
So I knew how to go about, more than funding, for us it was important to find our customers. Clients. Because we already had our network. Network ama lay javani na ko. Adu network to use tauraga clients sum thiba hogjare ko. Adagidi so without any funding, with very minimal funding ko. Adagidi when we work for clients, we get a 50% advance. Okay. So there was no funding required for us. The whole idea was to go and find the right clients who match with our vision of bringing awareness.
There was funding kisu yam kanna dakar leiba habadu hoigide haitare aduga 50% hana lakpanina adu num sineraju ya takpi bani yam nungai je aduga akhigi इचेगी 20 years of experience लेरे expertise लेरे field दुदा अदुगा हौजिक ता थोलक कदा भाई तारे in any field हाई तारे सिदादी कितंग दी कोई की challenges खरा दी लेगनी what do you want to say to those people who want to start just हौजिक तक ये होगे न खंतारे करी दी दका ले न
okay so I think you guys are very blessed to be in this era when we started off we had very little resources. You go to Google and you find all your resources readily available.
Yes.
So I would say to anyone who wants to start off, find out your passion. What are you passionate about? Find out your strengths. What is it that you're good at? Use that passion, use that strength. And I think all of us are born with a purpose in life.
Yes.
I think the most important thing is to go find your purpose. So when you do business also, if you work with a purpose, you will be able to sustain. And running a business is not an easy thing at all.
Yeah.
It has a lot of highs and lows. But when you're working with a purpose and you know, you have to go through these challenges, you're able to tide through. So I would say, go find your passion, your strength, and your purpose. Yeah.
Then you'll see the clear picture. And so, kari tawgada ge je tum khangani.
Exactly.
Aduga lambi do route to yam seng na chatlani na
seng na chakani. So that's what exactly when you know the purpose. So if you look at any big corporates, they first work on their mission and vision. So go find your purpose. And when you work towards a purpose, even any road blocks that you come through, you will be able to tide through.
Yam no idea. Chena tapi bada koi ki lairiba challenges this year. Tum thek na daw laire. Adu bu koi na hana ready le hawa aduga purpose tuma vision tuma ta seng na clear oitaraga di we will reach koi na hek pa mi from the yo bangam ganin tapi.
Yeah, you will be able to reach your destination.
Yes. Thank you so much. I am na kena tong na. Aduga ngasai gi decision na koi ki right choice kumba koi ki lawba matam sida koi ki haidi hojiki youth sing sida tare koi ki channel sina ta seng na youth ta base to buni na decision lawba matam da kitang di koi ki dilemma ma da leiba as ai je adu chatlaga di adu na pharamgani adu chatlaga du na pharamgani si na ngasai college to bi matam da miranda da to bi re tak pi re adu matam du da kamaina koi ki aise media da TV da changa di si pharagani ga khan bi re ise da hojiki matam si da aise kari chatlaga di hena phagani ga adum confusion am lai bi yawi sigi si da khoi ki amuki hena decision je better decision lo bangam bagi kari kamaina du to bi gi se gi matam da.
Okay, so sigi regards da aina hygienic body I do not only want to address the youth. I think it is very important to address the parents and the teachers who are our biggest stakeholders. So the dilemma always comes mostly from parents ko moina pamjaba dreams so adu do macha machana fulfill ta honinge ba ko that's when the the conflict lakpa adagidi conflict lakpa the child is not happy ko the child wants to be an actor and you the parent says no you go become a doctor or an engineer ko ado mama papa na haibanina changi badi yaeba ko ado shu magi satisfaction is phangoi ko adagi satisfaction chu phangoi thabak tok thorak padasu he or she will not be successful in that field. So my request to the viewers here is to please try and understand every individual as an individual. And every individual is born with certain strengths and talents, and I think that's their purpose. So I think as the stakeholders of our youth, parents,
and teachers.
school teachers, college teachers, mentors, I would say, try and help each youth to find who they are, to give them stimulus in what they enjoy doing, rather than trying to push them
themselves
to fulfill your dream.
Isana kano tawbudo masagi oiba adugumba magi talento leijaba magi pamjaba passionate oibado thibiraga understand tawbiraga tawtaraga di they'll be successful and they will be happy.
Yeah, and when you're happy, you can contribute so much. But when you are unhappy, the whole society around you is, you become a burden to the society. But instead of making anyone become a burden, let's give joy to the world around us.
Yes.
Let's create a world which is a better place.
Yam bazana takpire yam nuaije aduga ngasai ai visual brewery da mu laksage akoina sum tajaba dai tare visual brewery gi yamna athuba matam da hai tare akhoi gi kids sing gi tamna bagi study gi platform anova ma sumaina launch to bi genan takbi hana zu dum leigre to platform kaya ma so what we can expect difference hai tare kari anova mathel ma pubira kadino kadam thambiyo de mata
so it again goes back with what I have been talking about. Let's understand and nurture each individual and their strengths and their talents. So that's exactly what we want to help with learning platform that we are working on. There is Byju's, but Byju's is more a syllabus academic, and what we want to do is we don't want to box anyone according to what the society wants or what the parents want. But we want to nurture each individual as an individual. So we are creating a learning platform where we introduce them to different facets of learning, be it arts, be it science, be it psychology, be it philosophy. Mayam se gi exposure ama pibiraga. Let them play around, tinker around, potter around. And this app, with this app, we also would want to, give parents and even the child who is using our app the insight into what they're good at. And let the different stakeholders that I've been talking about, parents, teachers, right boost to pibinava instead of trying to push them to something that they are not meant to be.
Yes. So it'll be working on creating a new platform which will insist taunaba aduga amuke henna pina bhai tare
when the child is initial years study, you don't know parents su khangde masamak su khangde, but when you give them those different topics to play around when the child is using that app and trying to figure out the different, you will figure out that he is more interested in this and he can do this better than that. Haibido adu do kitang khangadi parents su angang do su adum kona kai oirakani haibagi right platform do pibiradi we feel that we can create a better place with happier individuals
Yeah.
who would make a difference to the world.
Okay, thank you so much. Akoigi thambiriba khara marik yam chumna thambibagi aduga ngasai thinking about out the box haitare think out the box ki matangida aduga ngasai gi leiriba angida ano exploration kaya ma pi taraga di aise like the yam kan academics ta phada taraga so sigi matang singing da di ai faina na traga ai sports si faina na ena pharak bagi matak pi ban yam nungai jai che aina makha tabada lakchaning is akoigi entrepreneurship se akoigi china kamaina thambigani akoigi chegi wahi sing dai tare je
Again, I would say entrepreneurship is finding your passion, your strength, and trying using that to create an innovative solution to any problems or any solutions that the world need. So finding your passion, your strength, and creating a big solution to make a better world.
Okay, thank you so much. Aduga ngasai entrepreneur lakpa matam sidadi I'll be the boss haitare entrepreneur bossy natraga so haitare you'll be leading. So how much importance is needed for leadership quality labor je kamaina kayam yamna kano to bi kani sigi matang aduga iche gi leadership ki matang da su you were the winner of the Indian Women Excellence and leadership ki sida iwela gi pb gi bada aduna di akoina I think we are talking to the right person haitare leadership ki matang da su sigi matang da kitang amtang thambiram ko for the viewers.
So yeah, I'm not a very big authority on this, but aina hygienic badiko as leaders, what we need to understand is to understand the strengths and weaknesses of all our team members, of the clients that we work with, and work according to the strengths and weaknesses. I think that's very, very important. A leader does not mean being a boss. A leader is someone who is able to understand the strengths and weaknesses of your team members and create the next leader so that you can step out and the next best person can come and take the position. So I think, we should learn to understand everyone's strengths and weaknesses and respect that.
Okay. Aduga ngasai gi entrepreneur sida akoigi Manipur sida akoi societies da haitare we have so many entrepreneurs yam thole haitare even women entrepreneurs ka yam su thole aduga how do you see the scenario akoigi hojik lairiba akoigi Manipur gi scenario sida kama yengbi entrepreneur gi
aina khanjabada ko akoigi in Manipur our history says that women have been leading.
Yeah.
We have Ima market, which is the only women's market
in the world. Yes.
And also studies women are able to find better solutions than men. They can communicate better, they can negotiate better. And also when they take financial risk, they take calculated financial risk. And as when a women comes to the forefront, they think about bringing up the society. They work towards upliftment of women, upliftment of education. And I think that's so important. So, and I think we are in the right phase right now. The government, the corporates, everyone is just, boosting women entrepreneurship. Even in corporates, there is a lot of talk about diversity and inclusion. So I think I would call out to all the women out there to go and utilize this amazing phase and create a better world.
Aduga ngasai gi entrepreneur oina lakpa matam haitare chena zu dagi akoigi mistake haitare mistake sidi we will thengna do lai haitare mistake ama chegi from your life haitare said akoigi aduna ichegi punsi da or it may be an event that changed your life haitare adugi kitang samlap mate amtang
I na hygienic badiko none of us are perfect.
Yes.
We make so many mistakes And I have made so many mistakes in my life. And so I would not pick up only one mistake, but every mistake, I take it as an opportunity to reflect back and understand what is the learning I needed to learn at this point of time. Why did I fail here? You know, and when you fail, if you if you read up, you would know that failure is always a lesson for you to reflect back and understand. And once you have learned, you know, what you're supposed to learn, then you would do better. So I would tell anyone, you know, take failures as your stepping stone. It's always a stepping stone, and there's always a blessing behind any failure.
Failure to fazana understand tauna ba koi kari tawgi ge aina tawgi to kari soi gi no. No one wants to make mistakes, but we do. Adugi mistakes mayam du dagi afaba dum tholaka doini aduga tamgra ga haitare.
And never take any mistake. You know, you should not let that affect your life. But you know, you should be happy that you've made this mistake and try and reflect back. What is the lesson that I needed to learn at this point of time? And I'm sure, you know, there's always a blessing in disguise.
Thank you so much. Aduga saigi entrepreneur habasitabu adagi working women as a working woman oina leibasitabu effects say dum tobiram gani kan personal life the working aside even sabbatical lower second son unaba matamda hojik ti kamaina manage tobiri the work life personal life kamain tobiri sigi matang
I would say as an entrepreneur you are privileged when compared to working person. You know, you can chalk out how you want to go about doing your everyday life. You know, you can work around with your team, you can work around with your family. So I think entrepreneurship has been a blessing for me. It's given me the privilege to balance out things. Never. So yeah, entrepreneurship. I think the thing is, be it entrepreneurship or any other field that you are in, you should be able to figure out what's important for you and prioritize on what is important. Yeah.
Priority am namaru way hatare kari na hana kan to kani yes yam no je che hauji ke khoi gi many opportunities are given by HN Sungai Panbi with the government even Manipur Saka Manipur gi lenga ki oina leiba dagi even khoi gi central government na dagi even corporates kaya amana khoi gi encourage tauba khoi entrepreneurship sida dagi women entrepreneurs ta adu I don't think they are using the khoi gi leiba khoi gi resources mayam je to the full da khoi gi sizna bagi adugi media du kitang uba wat padu sigi matang se de kari habini
aina haijening badi ko whatever field that you're in, network. There are lots of summits, you know, there are industry events that keep happening. So look out for them, be part of them. You know, I have joined at least 3 entrepreneurship development programs. So keep your eyes and ears open. There are huge opportunities, and I would say, especially for women and especially for the Northeast, there are lots of opportunities. So keep networking, network, read up, be part of different forums. Even in your Facebook, there are, you know, women entrepreneurship groups. So go join them, and you will come to know of so many. You know, so many. In fact, right now in Manipur, GIZ is conducting their Her and Now program, which is a women entrepreneurship development program. So there are so many opportunities. So keep looking out. Adagidi learning keep learning. I am 46 years old, but I keep looking out for any training programs.
New,
anything. Adagidi hujigandi noina mokhenda kangbiram ganiko. Everything changes so fast.
Yes.
So unless and until you keep reading up, learning new skills, you will become outdated.
Yes, left out.
Oh. So keep updating yourself. Be part of networks. Go and network. And not only paid programs, there are so many, sponsored programs. Go look out for them.
So there will be help may amama phangani tapi bani. Mathang de che ina laksaningi je ngasai iche gi oina khoi gi iche je Goldman Sachs 10K women gi alumni oina zulebi bani. Sigi matang de kitang thambiramo.
Aduni aina haijare ko haidi hojikandi women chingi it's a time for us to prosper. There are so many schemes given by the government, state government, the central government and corporates. So Goldman Sachs 10K women alumni haibe se Goldman Sachs ki CSR program ni. Aduga the whole idea of this program is to give women entrepreneurs like me who haven't had management degrees, give us the skills to become better managers, better leaders. And the program when I joined was put together by ISB Hyderabad. And right now it is put together by IIM Bangalore. So we are taken in for a training of 3 months and given a crash course on management. Yeah.
So some haina badhai tare managers leiba mayam adagi akhoi any business that ke taraga di management di course ma darkar lei adugo iche di hojik without management gi course e togdana hai tare chapi grini adugo now you are the founder of the Vsual Brewery ni ado ngasai gi haina bada koi managers se same mi haiba maga poklei haiba maga manager born haiba maga managers are created haiba maga sigi matang se kari thambinenge.
See, the thing is, I think some people might be more gifted, but the thing is all of us can go and learn. There's nothing that can stop us. And like I had mentioned earlier, Hojikandi, if you go to Google, there's everything. So don't stop learning. Go, upskill yourself in what you enjoy doing.
Duga ngasai gi iche amukasu Rex Karamveer Global Fellow bronze su phangbire duga silver chakra awardee suni sigi matang se kitang thambiram your sing
So Rex Karamveer award se they recognize any individual who is working towards the upliftment of the society. So this award was for the work that Vsual Brewery has been doing to bring awareness on holistic living.
Am nungai je aduga che marak sida hai tare akhoi gi leiriba akhoi gi yamna phaja ba chena tawbiramba expertise ka ya ma leire aduga ngasai gi film direction and production gi matang sida kitang light macham tang akhoi gi thambiram hai tare viewers sing yoina akhoi gi ngasai gi chegi taromi ba.
Okay, so I think there is a certain joy in creation. So being a director, producer is a very fulfilling journey. Because every time aina corporate ka thabak tawo oirasu, channel amaga thabak tawo oirasu, we are always creating something new. And when I work and create a short film or a TV show, after I complete it, it's like I've given birth to my
baby.
So there's a huge joy in creation.
Ngasai gi adu ichena ngasai pami ba passion do professional oina changa kan sida apam adu tora kan de ni ichena nungai je pamam da taraga di you'll be burdened to the society hai tare ngasai ichena panbi gi ba hai tare aduna yamna maru oi ba khoi isa gi pam jab do thi ba maru oi na takpi bani sigi matang sida ai rapid fire round am tang thap chage chena yamna thuna dum khumbiro aduga I will fire the questions for you. So first question sida one thing that motivates you.
One thing that motivates me to be able to make a little contribution to the society. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Aduga akhoi one thing you miss about Manipur when you were in Delhi.
Clean air.
That's obvious. So the secret behind your energy, kari toraga energy.
Yeah. So like I said, doing what I enjoy doing and being able to make a small contribution with what I have learned.
So greatest success so far kari na haibiningi hojik phogi oina.
I think there is so much more to do. In fact, after all the experiences that I have gathered, I want to come back to Manipur and share the best practices that I've learned through my experiences. Yeah. So,
who is your idol in your field? Idol zikana ni na takbigani.
Okay, so I don't have any idol in my field, but yeah, I look forward to people who are, creating solutions to make this world a better place. So creating sustainable solutions. I think it is very important for all of us at this point of time. The global warming is such a big issue. It's going to take over us.
Yes.
And all of us need to learn to live sustainable lifestyles. So I think the young entrepreneurs, the young startups who are creating solutions towards sustainable living, they are my idols. Yeah.
So sustainable development, sustainable living tautaragadi amna fagani aduga labor resources in the khara dum lotion gidoini aduna what we want to and what we have to do is depend on the green energy, the sustainable living, the focus to last but not the least, if you were to write a book about yourself, how would you name it?
I have never thought about writing a book, but maybe I would create a lot of video series where I can, share what I have learned till now. Yeah.
Thank you. That's all for quick rapid fire round. Aduga yam nungaije aroi boina che na akhoi ngasi young viewers sing adagi even che na ngasai takpi gi bada akhoi young viewers katang da focus tawning de gan haibi ba teachers lai riba khoi society sida lai riba viewers sing khoi youth sing gi stakeholder yam chauna lai riba mentors sing adagi oja sing college oja oigera adagi primary oja punamak ki oina hai tare iche gi maigei dagi akhoi gi channel gi through the message amtang pibiram.
Yeah, so my message to all the viewers be it policymakers, be it parents, be it teachers, be it youth, let's respect and understand each individual as an individual, and they are all born with a very special talent.
Something special.
So let's respect that and nurture that so that we create happy individuals and then we have a happy society.
Thank you so much, Che, for joining to our Yamna Chamba program. Ne koi thamjaba se aduda Che na chillaba matam kya kai thokpiraga you have decided to meet us, and we met and we talked so much frankly oina aduga leiriba kaya ama takpiramba aduga haibiramba. Thank you so much for your time.
It's been a pleasure to meet young people like you who want to make your contribution. So yeah, I think I'm really privileged to be here today and share my humble experiences.
Thank you so much. Yamna nungai je hetare ngasi sumaina koi punduna wari saba che gi damak ta khoina chamlaba khudol macham khatang khoina sinjabani.
Thank you so much.
Ngasigi episode sibu loiba pawa miyang tabiro kai punamako Santosh Sharma na amukasu thagat phongok chari mathangi episode laktu pabudi mayam khudimmak keep exploring. Thank you so much.